And here we go with race number 4 of Rielu's XD Race. Season numero uno. And we're gonna start it off on a super amazing track, which has been built by Mr. Loading Screen. Who is it gonna be? Which map are we gonna play first? That is the lottery question at the start of each XD Race. And let's see who it is. It is Iona's Valley map. But before we do that, of course, I have to change the finish timeout to 300. And then we're gonna actually do a quick restart. Boop. Alright. We're gonna kick it off, ladies and gentlemen. I hope the script is not gonna die. We're gonna kick it off on the Valley map. XD Mind Lovers by Iona. And we have some amazing horns right here in the beginning. Oh my god, what is that horn? Come on, bruh. Okay, here we go. Of course, a little warm-up in the beginning, and then we go live. Oh boy. Who is hyped? Ladies and gentlemen, who is hyped? We need a lot of hype for this. Okay, here we go. GLHF. We're gonna kick it off on map number 1. Let's go. So let's follow Spam through the start, because the overview camera is kinda inconvenient at this point. So let's follow Spamito Bobito for Team Diffuse Kids, who is actually in the lead right now. Good start for him. Let's actually just switch through some players right here. We have a pretty easy valley track, I would say. It has a couple of, let's say, more technical parts, a little tight sections. But all in all, it is a very simple and manageable map. You don't really have to be like the best player EU West to finish this one. So it is a fair map, and we're gonna see how the players will be performing. We have Gladiator in his amazing pink car once again, going through the first kind of off-road section into the dirt. Oh, Black Dark losing a little bit of time. Who is on first right now? We have Hazard, who is actually leading right now. Oh shit.
Give me AG. Pog, 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 pog.
Pog, 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 pog. We have Felisan with the 6-month resubs. Thank you very much. And here we have Lars trying to go for the overtake on Hazard. Oh, Hazard going into the wall. Lars will overtake the lead. Bresso is on 3rd. Spam is doing very good on 4th. Then we have Big Bang 1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-2. Then we have Nico. We have Ozon following up right behind. Oh, Spam actually with a respawn, and also Big Bang 1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-2 with a mistake. And Ozon will overtake a lot of people. Also Bresso struggling a little bit with the entrance into the dirt part. So Ozon might actually go for the overtake here. That is going to be interesting to see. Lars in the lead. Spam has lost a couple of positions. So we saw quite some mistakes being made at that part. Let's follow up. Porix, who actually returned to Trackmania just for the XZ race. So that is very nice to see. Porix, who was a competitive player in Canyon and Valley back in the days. Doing very well in various team and solo competitions. Now also returning for the XZ race. That is very nice. Also LP.Sharp, who was very good in Valley back in the days. Also playing in this race. That is very nice. Marius also in the pack, currently on position numero 9. Now we have this little jump. Well, we see a little bit of confusion here by the players, but everybody is kind of getting through. So that's nice. Lars in the lead. 6.3 seconds already. Who is gonna stop this guy? I have no idea. Next up is Quentin43 in the Osomniac Valley skin for Team Hyperion. He is currently on 2nd place. Very nice. Hazard still holding strong on position number 3. So let's actually go a little bit in the back. We have Hype, who is doing pretty nicely here. He is approaching the narrow road section on position number 42. At the front, we have Bill and Arkin. Oh, Hype with a little drift mistake. Might get overtaken here. Yes, Marcin going for a little overtake here. Who else do we have? We have Victor E99 from Germany, who is approaching the dirt part. Right here. Pretty good stuff. Natalia also at the same section, pretty much. Now going down the hill. Stanneman from the Netherlands. Battling it out here with a couple of players. We see a lot of players actually approaching this section right here. Pretty narrow stuff. You see Mabax, Leo, Solzi, Privyet Solzi, and some other players in the mix. As we approach the parking lot section right here that Aona incorporated into his map. We have a little bit of a drifty section here. Let's actually check that out in the free cam. That is pretty cool to see. So all of the players now going through the parking lot. Nobody parking his cars here for some reason. I guess it's for the better, seeing how these players drive through the parking lot. Everybody getting through nicely. Want to make sure that you don't hit the red borders, because they can make you flip pretty easily. Don't really want to hit those. But they are the guidance you need to get through the parking lot without getting lost. So let's move on in the field. Who do we have? We have Der Fugen from Germany, who is going for a nice 180 into the dirt section. Is he going to be able to recover from this? Yes. Yes, he will. Der Fugen is on a 46th position right now. So look at Minato, who is right behind Porix on position number 80. Who else do we have? We have Marley now going through the parking lot, being a little bit confused here. I mean, the respawn is at the top, but you can just drop down and continue driving. Yes, just like that. Just like that. To the left. Nicely done. To the right. Yes. To the left. And there you go. So Marley also making it through the parking lot. That is nice to see. Then we have Mini Marina, the UK professional gamer, in his amazing 5-gum skin. He is on position number 20 behind Peterson. Now goes for the overtake. Mini on position number 19. Let's have a look at Lars, because he's actually coming closer to the finish line. Lars is on an amazing run, and he might actually be barely beating the author time. Maybe not, actually. Gonna be close, but Lars is probably gonna win this track. What a surprise. Then we have Quentin, actually just 5 seconds behind. So Quentin has done really well on this track. He's gonna take second place. Oh my god. Holy shit. Lars is gonna take it right here. Very nicely done. Lars winning the Valley map. Then we have Quentin from France, who is finishing on second place. Nicely done. Oh my god, this is close. Marius just barely ahead of LP.Sharp, who's actually... Oh, he has to respawn. Oh, LP.Sharp has to respawn because he didn't make it to the finish. And he is going to lose a lot of positions. Hazard took third. Chris got fourth. Spam got fifth. Then we have... Can't really see the other positions. That's Anluco. Bresso on 7th. Nico on 8th. Alexor on 9th. LP.Sharp dropping down to 10th. Damn. That's unlucky to see. Black Dark on 11th. Minato on 12th. Porix on 13th. Skipper on 14th. Mini on 15th. Ozon on 16th. Big Bang. Peterson. Aibo. The Boss. And let's actually have a look at an overview here at the end, because that is going to be interesting to see. We have the risky finish here, which you can only take if you drive the grass well enough, if you have enough speed. Solzi's going to go for it. And Solzi will barely make it. But then you also have the safe finish right here, which a couple of players, of course, decide to take, which is understandable. That's why it's there in first place, right? So all of the players are approaching the finish line. That's pretty nice to see. We see a couple of minus, a couple of plus. Okay, okay. Mixed feelings about this track. Mad 'cause bad. Okay, Ihana is now going for the finish. Is he gonna make it? Yes, he will. Belek and Bill, are they both gonna make it? Oh, sniped at the end by Bill. Oh, Harris also makes it. Agamo. What is Agamo doing? Oh, King YOLO Swag is gonna make it. Natalia is gonna die. Has to respawn. Agamo is now going towards the finish. Skyslide up next. No, Skyslide missed the finish. Dunster will be up next. Followed by JR, Snake. Here we have Natalia going for... I don't actually know. Natalia sounds female. His/her finish. Skyslide. Oh, made it. Barely. Next up is gonna be Victor. Clocking it in. Hector. Pew! Makes it. Nicely done. Here we have Natalia, who I think missed a checkpoint. Yeah, Natalia missed a checkpoint. So did Ariana, I think. So we have a couple of players who actually missed some checkpoints. We have Dunster, Develt, Marley. Marley has actually not tried to finish yet, so I don't know if Marley is going to be able to finish here. Let's see, Marley going for the safe finish. Is she going to make it? I think that looks good. There's skid marks behind her car, so I think Marley actually managed to finish this track. That is nice, yes, amazing. So we have 3 people who died. 3 players who have not managed to find all the checkpoints. And then we have Devilled, who is right here. Legend at standing still on the ground. Oh! Whoa, 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 he's moving! Whoa, 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 whoa. He's moving, boys. He is moving. Oh, never mind. Where did he go? Devilled! 9! Oh, here he is. I think he missed the checkpoint as well. So, this is the loser club right here. Finish timeout is about to end. We have these 3 and Devilled who die. But hey, there's never an XZ race where everybody finishes. It's just not possible. It's just not possible. Okay, so that's gonna be the end of the Valley map. With Lars winning over Quentin, Marius, Hazard, Chris, Spam, Bresso, and Nico. And the next map is gonna be... drum rolls. Yes. Loading times are amazing. Haha, Lagoon. Oh boy. We have Lagoon by Alexor. My first Lagoon map. Smiley face. So, we have quite a technical Lagoon track, so you should definitely take this one safe. I can only recommend slowing down in corners, because there are a couple of pretty technical sections. Of course, you can risk it, and risking it is gonna pay off. But yeah, this track is definitely not gonna be easy. So, let's have a look. Gonna kick it off with the warm-up, and then we are gonna go live on map number 2 in race number 4. Oh man, I love watching Beach on XZ races. Very good. Okay, good luck. Have funsies on this track. Here we go. Oh, somebody made a mistake already. So let's follow the wave of Lagoon. No! What is Ihana doing? 9! Oh, well, he just ruined his race. Oh, and we see a lot of different lines already. Where's Quentin going? Yuval also getting lost. We see a lot of mistakes already in this first section. What a mess. Wow. What a mess. I can already see the minus minus. I can already smell the minus minus here. So I see that players are not going to the left, but they go here. That is interesting. I've never thought about that even. Players are doing things I really didn't expect to happen. Damn. Okay. Well, let's go into the race. Let's have a look at Spam, who is currently occupying position number 10. Going through the water part. And already the first curva in the chat. 1 curva equals 1 minus minus. Oh, a couple of mistakes here. Oh, Spam. Almost dying, but didn't die. We also see Lars not doing super well here in the beginning of the race. He is only on position number 7. But yeah, this map is very difficult, so I expect a lot of changes in positions in the remaining of the track. The author time is 7:42. I don't really think that anybody's gonna beat it, because this track is pretty difficult to get at the first try. So Lars currently on position number 8. In the lead, we have Hazard also doing very well on the Lagoon track. That is pretty good. Next up is Piotrunio on second place. Voyager playing the XZ race for the first time. That is really, really nice to see. Voyager, who has been doing amazing in formats like this. Of course, the XZ race being derived from the former Planets Millions Cup. And Voyager has been one of the players who has won the most of these cups. So Voyager is experienced in races like this. He is currently on position number 3. Spam is on 4th. Marius on 5th. Chris in a battle with Bresso. Oh, actually a little bit of a switch here. Then we have Lars still on 8th. Ozon right behind, going through the respawn checkpoint on position number 9. Directly followed by Quentin. Then we have the boss doing very nicely here on position number 11. The boss always stating that he's like super inexperienced in Lagoon, and yet he's doing good. I don't know what that is about. Gladier on 12th. Yuval on 13th. And Dunste this time on position number 14. Oh, going for the respawn. A lot of players actually flying off there. And I gotta be honest, I did the same in my first try. So, yeah. That is definitely not an easy part. So, again, let's have a look at some players. We have Aibo, who is also stumbling at that part. So, at least that's comfortable to see that I'm not the only one who died at that part. Aibo, I think also his first participation in the XZ race, who is currently occupying a 32nd position. That is pretty good. Next up, Table, also playing on position number 15, right behind Nico. Very nicely done. Here we have Leo, who is quite a little bit behind on position number 63. And he also dies. Damn, this turn is tough. Not gonna lie. Black Shadow, in his black name, come on bruh, is on position number 19. Oh, almost lost control over his car, but doing good right here. Let's have a look at the top, because we have a fight for some positions here. Lars is going for a comeback. He is 15 seconds behind Hazard, but he went up to position number 4, right behind Voyager. So let's have a look how this fight will be developing. Oh, Lars going for the speed. He knows that the tarmac is going to speed him up, but he made a little mistake after that, so you will have to let Voyager pass after that again. Voyager still holding strong. Bresso went up to second place, and Hazard is 13 seconds behind. Ahead, I mean, sorry. Hazard is doing amazing on the Lagoon track. Oh my god, on the Lagoon track. He is by far first right now, and he is most likely, or if he continues like this, he's going to be one of the only ones to defeat Lars on a single track so far in this race. Here we have Ching Chang Chong driving on 43rd, jumping up the road. Who else do we have? Nebo driving, crashing, staying on the road though. 53rd for Nebo. Then we have Avant-Garde from Germany on position number 34. Not sure if he has played before. He played the race before, but he is doing pretty good here on the Lagoon track. Definitely not an easy one. Gets overtaken by Snack through the next respawn CP. Let's have a look at Marley once again on 66th position behind. Whoa! And that is a nice little flipperino by Marley. She is 3 seconds behind Big Bang, but this mistake is going to cost her quite a little bit of time. Here we have Suiram, who is a name also very known in the multi-environment community. A very, very fast canyon player, one of the best. And he is also tackling the X-Rays. Right now, he's doing a little rock touch on 23rd position. Oh, and here we have Hazard on his way up to the finish already. So Hazard is going to win the Lagoon track. And he will finish with a... Whoa! Plot twist. Never mind. That was the finish. We have Hazard taking first with a 7:46. Then we have Bresso on second place. Very, very nicely done. We have a long-ass water bounce. Voyager about to take position number 3. Spam, another 4th place for the Diffuse Kid. Then we have Marius on 5th, the boss on 6th, Lars only on 7th, so this is going to be very exciting. Lars only on position number 7, his worst result on a Lagoon track so far. That is something we haven't really seen so far. Next up is going to be Nico. Piotrunio also finished. So let's have a look at the free cam, because that is going to be interesting to see with the big-ass water bounce. This is pretty cool. I mean, this is, in first place, why I kept this jump in, because it's nice to watch at the end. Oh, Mini jumping. LP.Sharp. Then we have Chaos, Snake, Black Dark, Aibo, Takfin, and Black Shadow, pretty much inside of each other, followed by Suram, Snack, Ariana, Develt. Everybody making it right here. Skipper, Marcin, Hopschwitz, aka Div, Ugmo, Mabax, oh, Chaos again, he might have missed a checkpoint. Matt, Huffy, Zaftblandarn, Avantgarde, Der Fugen, Gertz, Ugmo again. Freder up next. Belek. Wait, cam 3 was not working? Yeah, Ugmo, the beginning was a little bit weird, actually. Like, I saw a lot of people who were confused. So players experiencing some cam change issues on the roller coaster. It worked for me, but maybe something went wrong with the final version of the map. Not quite sure about that. Okay, Leo up next. Think he's gonna be able to finish here. We have a couple of players who missed some checkpoints. Probably at the start. Here we have his jump again. Chaos jumping for the 5th time. So next up are gonna be JR and Marley. Let's see if they're gonna be able to finish. I wonder if they like missed checkpoints. Ah, Mini, that's unlucky. That is unlucky. Oh, JR with the stopping, and also Marley making a mistake. Having to respawn right there. But we have a position change. Marley actually overtaking JR with that. Now we have the respawn. Is Marley gonna make it? Let's follow her through the last jump. Boop! I think that looks pretty good. Oh, JR might also make it. Yep, JR made it. Perfect. Wait, Big Man Taxon. What happened to Big Man Taxon? We haven't seen him in this race so far. I'm not sure if he joined late. Or if he just completely messed up. I don't know. Taxon, who is, of course, always a contender for the victory, now a little bit behind. So I'm not sure what's up with that. Those two are probably not going to make it here. So, yeah, these are good. Where's Toffe? Toffe! Taking a bath. Okay, dude. So, a couple of no finishes here, but that was kind of to be expected. So, Hazard will take over the lead in the XD race with 132 points, followed by, I think it was a tie for second between Lars and Marius. So, 129 points. This is not decided yet, ladies and gentlemen. This is a close battle for first place. On the next track we go, XD, cool map name by King YOLO Swag on Canyon. And this one even has an intro. Production value, ladies and gentlemen. Look, this intro. Woo! Insane, dude. Michael Bay camera movements. So, this is a very simple canyon track. It has a couple of spicy parts, but in general, it is a very, very fair map. A very, very fair and easy map. So, gonna be interesting to see how the canyon experts are gonna be performing here. In the names of Suram, Quentin, The Boss, and so on and so on. So, gonna be interesting to see. Here we go on map number 3 on XD. Cool map name by King YOLO Swag. Everybody off to a good start. Into the next part we go. We have a couple of pretty simple turns coming up. A couple of U-turns. Pretty low speed. Into the first jump. Gonna be centered with the sign. We see a couple of players who are not able to align their car properly. So a couple of mistakes being made here at this jump. But yeah. Very, very nice. Oh, Quentin! Quentin with a red time! And I was praising him for being actually good at Canyon. Wow, Canyon with... Oh, Canyon. Yeah, Canyon being the red time. Yeah, of course, Riolu. Nice Inglando. Quentin with the red time on Canyon. Oh, boy. That sucks. Big time. Oh, Sura making a mistake. He is pretty far behind. Boy, boy, boy. Porix. JR. Lamartifice. Belek. Leo. Quentin's still driving, even though he's not going to be able to finish. That is nice. Oh, Yuvo. Super far behind, together with Effect. And also Frede. So let's have a look. Who is leading the race? We have Alexor currently on position number 1. Holding strong with a 1.7 second lead over Voyager. Who is rocking the turbo car skin. Voyager on second place. Pretty good stuff. In total, he is on position number 28. I think he missed out on the Valley track entirely. That's why he is so far behind. And he's coming closer. Voyager is now actually going for the overtake because I think Alexor got lost. Oh, Voyager with a mistake though. We see a couple of mistakes being made at this part. And the person on first place right now is LP.Sharp. That is a name I have not expected to see on first place on the Canyon track. So right now he is first in front of Alexor. Then we have Spam also doing very good on the Canyon track. But he is getting overtaken by a couple of people. So Spam dropping down to 6th place. But we have Staneman. Oh, Staneman with a respawn. A lot of mistakes being made here. And Lars once again struggling. Lars is going for a shortcut. What is this guy doing? Lars is going for a shortcut at his own risk. But it did pay off for him. So Lars will probably gain a little bit of time. He is on 9th though. This is not the position he wants. That is for sure. But he's going to capitalize. 3 mistakes being made there. He's going to go up to 6th place. LP.Sharp went from 1st to 5th. And now maybe potentially to 6th. Okay, slowing down. Big ass danger sign. Lars seeing that. Very good. Very good eyes by Lars. And we have Spam now up to 3rd place. Spam is doing very nice in the Canyon track. Hazard right behind. We see a lot of position changes. This is really exciting. Taxon is on position number 7. Goes for the full speed downhill. Will overtake LP.Sharp, who is slowing down. And he's doing another additional mistake. Will get passed by the boss. Also, of course, one of the best Canyon players out there right now. Suiram going up the positions. Marius also in the pack together with Lalo Haarse. On 14th place, Haarse, of course, having Canyon as his best environment. And he's doing very good in the Canyon maps on the X-Series. So that is really, really nice to see. Really, really nice to see. Into the cave part he goes, together with Huffy. Let's have a look at Spam. Doing a pretty good job here in this X-Series. He is still on 3rd. 9.8 seconds behind Alexor. So Alexor is continuing to extend his lead. And that is very, very good also for his points. Because he definitely needs some. He, of course, missed out on the Lagoon map, which was his. So he's going to get points for that, obviously. But having a 1st place would be very, very, very valuable for him. Spam making the transition. Nice. But Lars is very, very close. Lars wants the points, of course. And also Hazard is not too far behind. These are all people who are close in points in total. So Hazard, Spam, Lars. That is going to be an interesting fight. Piotrunio. Let's have a look at him. Oh, a lot of mistakes being made here, and Piotrunio will capitalize from that. Ariana also doing it very nicely, will move up multiple positions. Let's have a look at Lars. He is now overtaking Spam for position number 3. Where's Hazard? He's still pretty far behind. Now going for the respawn. Nicely done. This fight is surely gonna develop into an interesting one. Even though it is interesting already. But this track is still gonna have some surprises left for the players. Hazard is coming closer to Spam. Now we go through a 360-degree turn. Almost. 270, rather. Wait, where's Lars? Oh, Lars actually kinda didn't get that. So he's gonna drop down back to 5th. He did not get the 270. Dropping down to 5th. Surprised that Lars is not seeing this. Oh, and we have a big fight for first place. Ladies and gentlemen, Voyager versus Alexor. And Voyager going through the 180 with a much better angle. And he will temporarily put himself on first place. This is neck and neck. 100th of a second after 7 minutes of driving on a blind track between Alexor and Voyager. This is insane. Fight for first place is hot and spicy. Holy macaroni with tomato sauce. I'm hungry. Oh, Voyager is gonna hit the wall, but he gets so lucky. And he will be able to continue. Voyager, very, very lucky. Almost messed it up. So he's still in the race, but he lost a little bit of time. 1 second, 1.6 seconds of a gap. Saves himself from hitting the wall. That is pretty well done by him. We are coming closer to the finish though, so Alexor might be actually winning this one. Let's see, let's see. Is Lars going to be able to come closer? Oh, Spam! Spam made a humongous mistake and he drops down to 6th place and will have to let Marius pass. This is going to make a decisive impact on the total standing as well. Not sure what happened to Spam, but Alexor will take first in front of Voyager. Very nicely done. Very, very nice fight. This puts us back to the Planet's Millions Cup times. Hazard on 3rd. Lars on 4th. Then we have Marius shortly behind. Spam on position number 6. LP.Sharp on 7th. Lars with the $N. Okay. Then we have the boss on 8th. Ooh, Taxon with the horn. Let's actually have a look at the finish. So, Suram on 10th. Staneman on 11th, Peterson on 12th, Nico on 13th, Hotdog on 14th. Matt with a very good 15th place, followed by Minato, Haarse, Ozon, Aibo, Huffy, Zolly the Zeehond, Marcin. Dunstan, Nebo, also very good. Chris, Snake, Piotruni, a lot of people here. Black Dark, Bresso, Ariana, Snake, Agmo. Oh, Bresso missed a checkpoint apparently. No, Black Dark, I mean. Black Dark. Damn. Then we have next up Gladiator, Sanji, Chaos, Lamartifice, Avantgarde, Gürtz, Belek, Leo, Defugen, Black Shadow, Mabax. Not sure what happened to him. I'm not sure if he finished. Then we have Zaftblandarn, Devils, Skyslide up next. Flop. Effect. And I think, yeah, Mabax missed a checkpoint. Then we have Div next up. Marley also finishing. Then we have Victor, JR. Couple of players left. It's not really too many players left. We have Hecto, Freder, Harris, and then Quentin, who had the red time. Alright, everybody making it. Is Hecto gonna make it? Because if yes, then it's only one guy who missed a checkpoint. That is Mabax. And he also finished. Perfect. So it is only Quentin left. I don't really see any other player on the track. So it is only Quentin who is driving. Quentin driving to the ISS. Oh, he's falling. What? He's falling. Bye. Bye, Quentin. Holy shit. And there he goes. Tschüss. Can we have a bye-bye? Bye. Quentin is out of here. Quentin is out of here. Quentin can't be arsed. He's legit the only one on the track. That's full focus on Quentin. He probably has like a quadrillion spectators. Okay, and here we go. Canyon map is over. And the last one is gonna be Stadium. After the loading screen. Oh, what is this? Flat is justice. Oh boy. Look at this one. Look at this one. Yo, guess what? All blocks are touching the ground, except for this one in the air. Good luck, have fun. This is gonna be an interesting one. So, last map of this edition of Rio's XD Race, we have Flat as Justice by Nixotica, which is a very grass and dirt heavy track. This is for sure gonna be an interesting one to see. Okay, here we go. Last map. Good luck. Have fun. Oh, everybody making the start except one guy. One guy got lost. Or one guy didn't make the jump. Oh, Gladiator going somewhere where he's not supposed to go. So, he just ruined his race. So this is going to be a very, very interesting track. We have a lot of transitions, a lot of surface changes. A lot of parts which are kinda narrow a little bit. So gonna be an interesting one. In the lead, we have Spam in front of Taxon, Dog, Marcin, Marius, Lamartifice, Dunste, Voyager. Here we have a little bit of a water bounce. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, somebody didn't make it. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. Boop. Next one. Boop, boop. Oh, he almost made it. Boop, boop. Okay. Let's have a look at Spamito Bobito. He is on first. And he's, of course, dedicated to win the stadium map. So, let's see how he will be doing. But, of course, there is... Oh, shit. I clicked on Matt's link again. Fuck off. So, Matt on second. Please delete the link. Fucking bitch. Dunster on third. Then we have Hazard on fourth. Alexor in the mix together with Marius. Oh, Hazard getting a gear down. Lamartifice also in the race. together with Nico. This is very, very close, though. We barely have any gaps between the players. Oh, no! Quentin! Quentin went wrong. At least he didn't get a red time yet. Marcin also in here. Dunson making a little mistake there on the underground. Then we have Snack. I'm not sure why people who rejoin can't start the race. That is something I have to look into for the next race. I'm not sure if that was the case for every race so far, because I'm pretty sure in the first races when people rejoined that they could just drive over again. So I'm not sure what's wrong here, but yeah, sorry for the people who are affected. So, let's go back into the race. We have Hop Schwyz on position number 6. Dave, of course, being a main stadium full-speed driver. Doing pretty good here on this track. Oh, Piotrunio making a mistake, and Div is going to capitalize from that. Gets overtaken by Lars. Oh, makes a little mistake here on the drop down. Lars up to 4th in front of Bresso and Snick. Marius on 3rd, 4 seconds behind the leader, who is Matt. Let's have a look at him. Matt is on 1st, doing very well right here. He is 1.2 seconds ahead of Spam. So let's see if he's going to be able to catch up. Oh, Matt with a mistake, actually, on the grass section. And Spam is gonna capitalize from that. Oh! Oh, both getting jebaited here. Gotta go to the right. Marius also getting jebaited there. I think the majority of the players are gonna get jebaited there. Pretty sure. Oh, Matt and Spam both with a full stopping there. We have a couple of Nero slides here. And Lars is first! Lars is first. Wow. Lars is first. He has actually, he didn't get debated by that part. So, Lars is off to getting some valuable points. He is 4 points behind Hazard. And Hazard is on position number, what is this? 8. So, that could be important. That could be important. So, Lars first on the stadium map. That is something we don't really see too. Oh, Matt! No! No. There's an arrow down, dude. But Spam, I think, did the same mistake. That is interesting. Okay. Bresso up next. He is on 7th. Gets overtaken by Dunste and by Hazard. So Hazard, of course, in the need for as many points as possible if he wants to win this XZ race. Because Lars is still on 1st. Let's have a look at that. The battle for 2nd is hot and spicy. But Lars is 6.6 seconds ahead. That is definitely something you don't really lose that easily. So let's see if that's going to happen. Matt against Spam is the fight we have to look out for 2nd place. Marius not doing super well here on this track. He did some additional mistakes. He is on 11th only. Right behind Ariana. But there's Big Man Taxon and who is that? Hazard also pretty close. So these positions are probably going to change. Oh, Ariana making a mistake. So does Hazard. This is a part where you want to stay on the blue part. And also Hazard is dropping down in speed a lot. So this is exactly what I was talking about. This part is pretty difficult to get right. And Marius did it really nicely. And he's also going to go for the overtake on Piotrunio. Marius up to position number 7. And Lars is still in the lead. What is the gap? Let's have a look at the checkpoint. It is 5.9 seconds. So Matt and Spam have gotten a little bit closer to Lars. But it's not over yet. What a bitch fight between Spam and Matt for position number 2. Let's focus a little bit on some other players. We have Porix on position number 34. Onto one of the countless grass sections. Who else do we have? We have Skipper. Didn't spectate him today. He is on 52nd behind Flop and Black Shadow. Pretty good stuff. Then, who else do we have? Hype. Hype is actually right behind Marley and JR. So Marley and JR are very close together on all of the maps. They have the same pace. Oh, Hype falling down and Marley as well. So both of them making the same mistake. Marley and Hype. Now staying on the grass. Oh, Hype does not really... yeah, Marley doesn't really see it either. So both are staying on the grass instead of the blue part. That is pretty cute. Effect. Where is Effect? We're coming closer to the finish line, so I'm just going to spec Effect here for a little bit. He is on position number 45. Dropping down to the underground. And then we're now going to come closer to the end. Oh, Lars! No, 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 no. Lars is chonking. He's still good. He's still good. Spam also making a mistake at the same part. Matt does not do the mistake. Matt is going to capitalize from that big mistake. Oh my god. And Lars is probably about to win this track. There isn't really a lot of track left. So, he might actually take it right here. That is unlucky for Spam. That stopping at the end might cost the second place. Unless Matt makes a mistake. Let's see if that's going to happen. Spam now risking it for the biscuit. Oh, Matt with a stopping. And Spam will go up to second place here. And we're coming closer to the end of the track. We have Lars approaching the finish line. And he will finish with a 9:17.60. And he will most likely win the XD race with this finish. Spam on second. Then we have Matt on third. What an unfortunate mistake by him at the end. Marius on fourth. Then we have Dunste on 5th. Voyager on 6th. Taxon on 7th. 8th position will go to Alexor. And now let's have a look at the upcoming finishers. We have Hazard, Ariana, and Piotrunio, and Bresso, and Snake, and Table. Holy shit. Next up is gonna be Lamartifice. Up to the finish line. Oh, Chris with low speed. Is he gonna get overtaken by Sanji at the end? No. Not yet. Ibo up next on position number 16. Followed by Yuvo, the boss, Marcin. Oh, good sniping at the end. Sniping chaos at the end. Then we have Stanneman, Skyslide, Porix, Nico, Zolly the Zeehond finishing. Then we have Peterson, Div, Suram, Solzy, Big Bang, Saf Blandarn. Quentin 43 not getting the red time this time. And he's gonna finish. Minato, Haarse, Belek. Ihana coming up next for Finland. Okay, up next we have Takfin, LP, Dot Sharp. Then we have Skipper, Huffy, Black Dark, going for the BM, and he finishes. Wait, Ariana actually might have missed a checkpoint. He's standing in front of the finish. That is interesting. Then we have Bill, Effect, Lalo, Develt. Black Shadow on 46. Next finishers, Flop and Avant-Garde. Next up, Ching Chang Chong. Oh, Natalia making it. Yes, making it. Mabax with the stoppick. Nebo and Harris will overtake him at the end. Mabax will hit the finish again. What a troller dog. JR. Then we have Der Fugen up next. Agamo. Mabak's having a lot of fun here, apparently. That is nice. Leo finishing. Victor. Here we have Hecto. Almost getting overtaken by Marley. And then we have Hype. Was unable to overtake Marley at the end. Let's see, who is left on the track? We have King Yolo Swag. Still racing, but I think he's gonna make it to the finish. So there's 3 people who apparently missed some checkpoints. Nico, Mabax, and Ariana. Okay, King Yellow Swag is gonna finish. Nice. Okay, so I think that's gonna be it. There's no more racer on the track. So, yeah, that is gonna be it for the XD race. So hopefully the script is not gonna cuck me like last time with the points. But I think we should be good. Unless we have a tie again. Do we have a tie again? No, we don't. We don't. Okay, here we go. It is gonna be Lars winning another XD race with 246 points. Then we have Marius on 2nd, Spam on 3rd, Hazard on 4th. And the official results are going to be available in the official spreadsheet in just 1 second. As soon as I put them in. Of course, they will not have the point. The points for the mappers. But that's going to be added later. Anyway, GG. Thank you very much for joining, for playing, for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next one.